Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Queen here, and today I am memory planning for the month of January. I am using three mini sheets from Letters to Apollo. I grabbed this when I went to the Galentine's with a Plan event. Also pulling in some items from Sadie's Stickers Advent and a freebie from Tailor Made Creative. So if you want to see how everything turns out, just keep on watching. I am outside doing this voiceover. I was tired of being inside, so if you hear cars going by, I apologize. There has been like a motorcycle guy just going super fast on the road too. Hopefully he stays safe because it's only 35 on this road, so hopefully he stays safe. So anywho, I cut down this washi sheet into some torn paper at the top, and using the lace trims from the freebie. I think this was Quartz freebie, if I'm not mistaken. I have to see when I pick it up again. But this month was pretty chill. We had 2 birthdays at the end of the month, some appointments, of course, and getting the bunnies, just different things. Here I'm putting down some dot cluster like headers just to give my date covers that I'm using a background. And these are some very old sheets from Letters to Apollo. I am all about shopping my stash right now, so you're going to be seeing me bring in a lot of like older stuff and just like, stickers in general instead of like recently bought stickers. So putting that down, and then I am putting down my date covers from Sadie's Stickers, and I'm doing a Sunday start. Let me take my cat back in because he's crying to go back in, but he's always crying to come outside. OMG. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so putting these down, I love these so much. I cannot wait to put down the craft paper ones. They are so good, like OMG. So I definitely want to start recording my ephemera journal because I've been staying consistent in my journal at least, and also in my A5 journal that I got from Galentine's with the Plan. I've been doing good in there, doing my journal prompts. So definitely want to start sharing that. But first things first is just uploading in general. So here I am just getting the videos off of those chips. Here I am pulling in some of the deco now from the mini sheets, and I just wanted to use this because for one, I did not have a New Year's kit, but for two, I wanted to show that you don't need much to do a monthly spread. You can just use some deco that you have and pull something together. So I didn't have a New Year's kit, but I did have this black and white like deco sheets from Letters to Apollo, and I thought they were perfect for this New Year's because my New Year's was very like in the house, like not planning on doing anything, very very calm, very mellow. I didn't do anything too extravagant. We did pop fireworks, but they were very like, they weren't even fireworks, they were like just the sparklers, but they were different like kinds of sparklers, and the kids kept running, and my husband, he kept running too, but I was like, they're not even fireworks, they're just sparklers. But better safe than not to be safe. I don't think he realized that he just bought only sparklers. But here I'm just putting down deco here and there where I know there's not really much that I'm going to be adding on those days. I want to do another spread like how I did for the month of June last year, and I put deco in every box. That was such a pretty spread, so you will see me do something like that probably for the month of March. But just catching up here. I am already 2 months behind, but I'm trying not to think about it. I'm just trying to put stickers down. So putting down that torn paper from the freebie from to those freebies because they come in handy. And yes, this is Courtney's freebie, so plan with Court. I don't know what her code is. It might be Court 15 if you want to get your hands on that before the freebie changes. And I also have a freebie with her as well. You can use Quinn 15. Mine is like blue with florals and a chair and bookshelf. It's so pretty. And I did use that in my B6 already. So here did you see me cut down that shop to put here in the days that are empty? I think that was such a cool idea. Now I'm just adding in some black florals from the Pretty Pink Co. This came in the Advent for 2024, I believe, or 2023. I think it was 2024 Advent. So putting in all of those florals because we can never have enough. And then I added those floral corners as well where the shop is. I added those floral corners from Court's freebie. And then also you saw me pull in that little sticker or larger sticker in my sidebar area to fill that up from the little sheet from Letters to Apollo. And my January monthly from Paper Trail Plans. I love these so much. This is my first time using this one, but she has like this size and then she has a larger size, so I like using this side. Pulling in some date dots from Sadie Stickers, and oh my gosh, I already need to get some more date dots. I need to look at like what foils I have because they are dwindling down, by the week, because when I need them for the month and when I look around, I've already used a section for a weekly spread. So I definitely need to pick up some foiled basics from Sadie Stickers. I'll probably do that today since she's having a 30% off sale. I need to do it before it ends because it's easy for my days to go by and me to not do it. Putting down the New Year's Day script. This is from Ink Paper Plans, or I think it's from Lexi Kylie Designs. Put down a circle. That circle is from Recollections, and then a brushstroke circle from Sadie Stickers, and then my fireworks from White Deer Stationery. All the icons that I use are from White Deer Stationery. On the 3rd, I marked that I made homemade mac and cheese and pulled in the apron. And oh my gosh, that mac and cheese was so good. Also, I wanted to mark that Lexi was dancing when we give her like food or anything. And I marked that with the pacifier. And I also needed to go check the old mailbox. So I am using some boxes and circles from the kit that I used last year, as well as some florals and brush strokes. I'm pulling those in from last year's New Year's kit from TaylorMade's Creative. The kids went back to school on the 7th, so I used a backpack. And then I needed to make an appointment for my son, which was for February 14th, I believe. And I used the phone. I also did my nails. I was doing some press-on nails and just using gel nail polish whenever I was doing my nails, and ruined my nails again. So I am back at the nail shop getting my nails done because they will not grow without me having some nails on. They keep breaking. They're so thin. So I'm like, okay, let me go, and start getting them done. Also saved 2 bunnies from the meat market. My brother saved a couple and I just got 2 from him. And I have the little bunny from White Deer Stationery to mark that. Added in some alcohol ink swatches that I had left over. We did a grocery run on the 12th. I marked that with the grocery bag. And I also got some Happy Mail on the 13th. And because I put down the black brushstroke, I used my white jelly roll pen to write inside of that. And then I also started crocheting a planner cover. And then I binge watched some Hulu. You all know my shows. I watch The Rookie, Now Doc, Grey's Anatomy, 911, 911 Lone Star. Those are the shows that I typically watch on Hulu. On the 16th, I got the new Cozy Bundle game for my Switch, and I marked that with the Switch controller. Those florals complement this spread so well, the black and gold florals. They look so good. On the 18th, I cleaned my office. I put the torn corner paper and some florals in the desk. And on the 19th, I made funnel cake. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was like fair food at home, and I used the whisk to mark that. And then on the 20th, I'm just marking MLK Day and just putting I have a dream. On the 21st, I did not have like a snow icon. I think I do now because I looked at the weather icons from White Deer Stationery, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to use this. We live in Florida. But my mom and dad, they got snow in my hometown, Boston, Georgia, rural Georgia, part of Georgia. And yeah, I wanted to mark that we got some historic snow. On the 22nd, my husband packed for New York to go see his dad for, I believe, a week. A week. And then on the 24th, Friday was Kona Ice, so I had to give the kids $5. And then I cleaned the cages, the bunny cages. And I promise you, White Deer Stationery has every icon you can think of. I actually need to go get some new ones, like some new ones that she's brought to the shop, and then some ones that I need. I made breakfast. I marked that with a waffle maker, and I followed up on my GI appointment virtually. That's why I used the phone to mark that. My dad's birthday was on the 28th. I marked that with a cupcake. And then it was Lunar New Year, and I marked that with moon and stars. And then I picked Babe up on the 30th, and I marked that with a car. And then, of course, baby girl's birthday is on the 31st. She is the big number 2. That is it for this spread. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also head over to Instagram and follow me at the Crafty One with 2 E's. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.